Yeah, we'll do Ryan K's song and then we'll do the album. This one's on Bandcamp. We got a whole album here. Damn. So which one am I playing? I'm playing Sparkle. Okie dokie. How many album requests have we had to date? We have had a Demon Dice EP sent in by Addy. We had a Francis the Mute album sent in by Absolutely Insane Statement, and then we're going to listen to a King Gizzard album in just a sec. After we listen to this Ryan K song. We're listening to Sparkle. That's all good, Ty. You just even being here is helpful enough. You don't go feel bad if you can, donate. No, not L. We do not shame people. No. Wait, Radiohead reference? Yo, this song's a 10. Hey, I like your decision to add drums. I think the drums are adding a lot here. That bass, Jesus Christ. Why do I use Opera GX? Because I just like the features, and also they have a pretty funny Twitter account. But no, I do just like the features of Opera GX. That's where I've been missing lately. I haven't checked it in a while. It's slow, yeah, compared to Firefox and Chrome. It can be a little slow sometimes, but I don't really mind it. Songs last is because you can't donate. Yeah, your songs are in the queue anyway. Like, the songs are gonna come up in the free queue. That was actual fire. That was actually heat. That was just fantastic ambient music. That sounded great. Firstly, you made the right decision adding the drums. I think the drums definitely do add a lot to that. They make it sound definitely more filled out, and I think that it definitely elevates the song a lot. Secondly, the production on that is fantastic. The production is so good. Like, surprisingly, that sounded amazing. Thirdly, this is someone brought it up in the chat a minute ago. Absolutely insane statement. Sounds like video game music. This sounds like it would be like perfect for like maybe an Undertale type video game. Like, it sounds perfect for that, and that is an aesthetic that I absolutely love, so that definitely brings it up for me as well. I would probably give this like a legitimately like a high 8. I love that. Ryan KW, he's out here cooking. Hey. I actually love that. Is it on album of the year? Because I might even like listen to the album at some point, and then maybe cook up a little album of the year review. Yeah, thanks for sending it in. Out here actually cooking, producing heat. Want me to add it? Please do, because I may end up listening to the album at some point, and then I will write a little review for it. Oh my god. Alright, we got a Ryan K original up next. Tribal by Ryan K. Let's just go. Damn, this is like a whole ass album. Imaginary game soundtrack, huh? There's something about this that feels like you're falling asleep. Like, it feels like as you're just about to fall asleep and you're like going in and out of like thoughts and having a blank mind. That's all what this sounds like to me. Minecraft, so I get more like Undertale from this than Minecraft. This feels like it would be perfect for like that sort of 2D top-down sort of story game. No, maybe not even top-down, but like a 2D story game like Undertale. like it'd be perfect for that. Hey! That delivered exactly what was promised. It sounded like an imaginary game soundtrack. It sort of felt a little bit like... It reminded me the most of, I guess, the Undertale soundtrack. It feels like it would fit perfectly into a game like that. And the general feeling I get from that is sort of like... It feels like you're... Like the state when you're about to fall asleep. Or when you're falling asleep, I guess, and you're going in and out of deep thoughts and having a completely blank mind. It sort of feels like that, but portrayed in a song, which I think is really interesting. The recording of that was great as well. Like, that sounded basically flawless. Yeah, that was pretty as hell. Really sweet. It seems like the perfect thing to fall asleep to. I would give that, I think, like an 8.3. That's pretty good. Ryan KW out here cooking up the best ambient music out there. It's actually very solid. Thanks for sending that in. Anything I think could be better about it? Not necessarily. The reason I only give it an 8.3 is because outside of, I guess, the Minecraft soundtrack, this sort of like ambient video game music just isn't something I necessarily gravitate towards. But I feel like in terms of aesthetics, in terms of the recording of it, the general feeling that I get from it, I feel like it's practically flawless. I mean, it does deliver on the promise of being imaginary game soundtrack music. It feels like it would fit perfectly into like a 2D story game, and I think it works really well. I'm trying to think. The one thing I will say is maybe it could have been a bit longer. I mean, it was what, 3.5 minutes? I feel like maybe that could have been maybe up to like 4 minutes, maybe 4.5. That is like the one thing I will say maybe could have been changed. But besides that, I think it worked really well.